Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. We are at the puzzle. As you can see, I have some new lighting. I've switched some things around. Um, I'm just playing with the lights right now, but we are back at the puzzle. We are down to 115 pieces. The last conversation we had, I had 140 something pieces, but we're about down to 115. So we still got a little ways to go, but the puzzle is turning into a whole lot of fun. Like I said, I'm just playing around with these LED lights, and these have a remote control, and I find that just to be fascinating. Yeah, yeah. You just change it to any color that you want it to be. Just by the push of the remote. That's the wonderful thing. I mean, this they teched out these days. They coming up with it, and I really like this strand. It's got the sticky side. So just stick it down, and it flashes, it dances, it does everything. It is a beautiful thing. Um, but I'm glad we're back at the puzzle, y'all. This is a job, guys. I'm telling you. I have to take breaks. I have to pace myself because if you go too hard, you're gonna pass out. Of course, I do want uh, whatever comes out of this YouTube thing, but I'm not gonna kill myself. The puzzle is tedious. Doing videos is tedious. Uh, I don't edit. I just put it out there. I think it's more real if you just be real. What do I need to edit? My life is not edited. My life is real. So I don't feel the need to edit uh, what I do. So we won't be doing any of that editing stuff. And look at these lights, guys. They are fabulous. Do you hear me? Fabulous. And they come with a remote control. That's the good part I like about it. Because I can just turn them off and boom, we're done. But we are down to 115 pieces in the puzzle. The road of good work is coming right along. Um, First, you focus on what you want to do. You know, uh, these lights off the chain, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. You light up my life. Yeah, light up my life. But yeah, we're coming right along with the puzzle. As you can see, it is on the table, and I will be turning the light on, and we will be uh, sorting a little bit since I did have to change things around a little bit. We'll be sorting and getting the puzzle together. So, yeah, get you some of these lights, guys. I'm telling you, these remote control lights are off the chain. I love it. Yeah, I can sit here have a little commentary with you guys. Flick a few lights. What is it? It's still 6 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Right here at the puzzle. Better get yourself together. You wasting all your time. Okay, put the puzzle on the table. That's still the challenge. I think it said put the puzzle on the tablet, but put it on the tablet too. You can download Jigsaw Puzzles. If you don't want to put it on the table, put it on the tablet. Because you can download Jigsaw Puzzles. So, you want to do a puzzle, don't want to put it on the table, put it on the tablet. Uh, it's very soothing. Um, Helps you with a little mind control too. It helps you out quite a bit. The puzzle, be amazed, and you'll be amazed. Like I said, if you put it on the table, if the kids will touch it, if your friends will touch it, somebody in your family, if people come over. We don't ain't having too many people over these days. So much mess going on, but it definitely will occupy your mind and soothe your soul. Um, Whether get flowers, get whatever you like. I just picked up a random puzzle, and lo and behold, it turned peachy. But I ended up liking what the puzzle was representing in the end, and it's amazing how the road of good work is something that I'm working on. Uh, it's hard to be good sometimes, but work ain't never hard. The work part, I can work it out. The good part is the part where we got to work it out. But in the road to good work, you want to pick a cause to focus on, and whatever that is, if it's I mean, the road to good work could be in your house. It doesn't have to be outside. You know, maybe I need to go through my closet and get some stuff out. You know, you can't wear all those clothes. You can't wear all those shoes. Somebody needs them. Bag them up. Donate them. The road to good work. You know, you just clean out a cabinet up. Just whatever you can do to make you feel good. Period. Yeah, you want to feel good. So whatever your road to good work is, focusing on what you want to do. Um, just do it. You know, it doesn't have to be an outside thing. You know, you ain't out here trying to save the world. You know, save yourself first, because without self-preservation, you have nothing. So save yourself. Period. Um, Not be selfish, but definitely think about how things are going to affect you. Because if you're in it, it's affecting you. Period. So, like I said, it's not being selfish, but it's being self-preserved. You got to preserve yourself these days for real. Um, there's been a lot going on. Not really in my life, just I just you gotta pace yourself. I'm not gonna rush through this thing. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna put out as much content in the puzzle as I can, but I do have a life and other things that I do. So the puzzle doesn't take a back seat, but it's sitting on the side. Believe that. Uh, but I'm really serious about this YouTube thing and doing the puzzle and putting out some content in the meantime and in between time. So I'm having fun. I know I like to talk, so and I think I spec very well. So yeah, yeah, that's the goal and that's the thing. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm going today. I'm going to get some more puzzles. So I'm believing in the next 2 or 3 days, the road of good work will be finished. And 9 times out of 10, I will send it to my one of my subscribers. Will get the puzzle um, after I finish it, and so that's what I'm gonna do with the puzzle. I'm gonna give them away when I get done with them. I don't want to keep them. I don't want to glue them together. I'm gonna do none of that. I'm gonna give the puzzle away when I get done, and that way somebody else can uh, work on the road of good work after I'm done. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give the puzzle away when I'm done. So, um, you know, what I'm gonna do with it when I'm done. I don't want to keep it. I don't want to glue it or none of that. I'm gonna give it away. So that's the bottom line. If you're interested in the road of good work with the puzzle, let me know. Send me a message, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, it's all good. The road to good work is a long and hard road, especially on this puzzle. Guys, I got a big old gap in the bottom down here because I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting it arranged, and I don't know what to do, so I just left it alone. I told you if you get discombobulated, just leave it alone. It's just back up. It's with anything. It start getting on your nerves, back up. Don't let it keep getting on your nerves. Just back up, reassess. Wait a minute. I got to stop for a minute. Whatever you need to do, just do it. But don't let anything get you frazzled. I'm a frazzler. I tell you, you can ruffle my feathers, baby. And these feathers get ruffled, get feathered, tar. Everybody be tarred and feathered in the room. I know how I am. I know me better than anybody know me. I've been almost the same, but I'm getting better. The older I get, the baby, the better it tastes. You hear me? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Play with your kids. I'm just saying. Play with your grandkids. Don't play with me. And this is a real thing. It's not, it's a real thing. Everything about life is real, no matter what you're doing. Even if it's real goofy, it's still real. You do real goofy stuff. But in the meantime, in between time, we want to keep it real. That's why I don't edit. Uh, I'm pretty much controlled, so I know what you're gonna see. So I'm not panicking like, oh God, I gotta see. No, 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 no. And while my teeth are falling out, guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna hardly see my face without a mask. I'm telling you, front teeth of mine have gum disease, which is hereditary, um, and even the dentist don't know where it comes from. La da 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 da. But what's new? So I ain't gonna be having too many clicks with those teeth. Okay, till I get that partial in the front. And I had that smile back on. Anybody know me? Know I like to smile and I like to talk. So I ain't gonna stop smiling. I ain't gonna stop talking. But it's gonna be with a mask over this mouth until I get that partial, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I look like the one front tooth bandit right now. No, they ain't going down. I'm not the one. I'm a little vain when it comes to my smile. You know, certain things. It's the first thing people see. I'm looking at your mouth and your shoes. Come on, man, your fingernails. I'm looking at stuff like that. Your mouth, your shoes, and your nails. That's what I'm looking at. So we all look at things a different way. And that's one thing about the puzzle. You have to look at it a different way. You have to sort the pieces. We talked about sorting and referring to the reference, referring to the picture so that we can see where we're going with the pieces and whatnot. But we have 114 pieces left. That's a lot of puzzle out of 500 pieces, guys. The road to good work, baby. The road to good work ain't no joke. But it's been fun. And I haven't done a puzzle in like 30 years, probably longer than that, 35. You know, I'm a game head. I've always been a game head. Uh, I've been a game head on computers and doing computers for a long time. But I'm a game head when it comes to my phone. I'm playing games. I ain't texting nobody. I'm barely talking to anybody. I am a game head. So that took me away from the puzzle. Takes me away from that for a minute. Um, and then I sell ventures in estate jewelry. So I do other things besides the puzzle. I do other things. So I will pace myself, and I will give you a good look and a good listen to. So you know, I've studied this thing. I've watched other creative people on YouTube, and I like some people's flow, and I'm like, you know what? I always coin myself as somewhat of a comedian anyway, and why not do it here, right at home with the puzzle at my table? And so I studied it and studied it and studied it, and I decided to do it. And here I am, the puzzle. Here comes the puzzle. Yes, indeed. I'm just flossing my lights. I'm flossing, y'all. Showing up flossing these lights, baby, with the big, gigantic remote control. Okay. Remote control LED lights. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You can change it to any color that you want. That beautiful, look at that mean green. Uh, I think you can make them flash and dance. And of course, you get stuff, you don't read the instructions. You think you could just do it. Child, you should see me just pushing all these buttons trying to figure out what was going to happen because I ain't want to read the instructions because I am the instructions. So, how about that? If it don't require tools or nothing, it's just something I can put in my hand and push some buttons, I can figure it out. I bet you. Remember how we used to how you have to do those universal remotes? Yeah, mess like that. You know, and you read the instructions 27 times, you still don't know how to do it. Trial and error, y'all. Trial and error. Try. Ain't no failure in trying. The only failure is in not trying. I'd have failed myself if I didn't do this and figure out the way I could do it and the way I could still be Hillary. Sister Hiller Healing. Hillary's treasure trove. That's my jury. I still had to be me. And I'm going to put a little me in it every time because I'm doing it. So, duh. But yeah. Yeah, so, we don't read the instructions. Sometimes we just jump in it and think we got it. Sometimes you got to go back and read it and figure it out for real because you didn't make it. You didn't design it. So sometimes you have to go back and read the instructions. Well, I didn't. And I kind of figured it out. I figured it out enough to what I want to do. So, you know, I'm cool. I turn them on. They can flick a little bit. You know, might be just one night you sitting here looking at the puzzle and the lights. I don't know how it's gonna go, but this is what it is. Um, so yeah. Um, where are you gonna be But I believe that's what I'm referring to that song. 6 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Right here at the puzzle. You better get yourself together and quit wasting all your time right along with your mind. Baby, this ain't the time to be wasting time. This is not the time. This is the time to step up, step out, and do what you want to do. Period. With all the messes going on, all the hoopla and stuff they keep throwing at us, and they're making us think whatever. Guys, we got to get our minds right. So if it takes sitting down doing a puzzle for me to calm down for a little while, getting on there here, giving y'all a little puzzle and a little content, I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. This is where I'm going to be, right here at the puzzle. So hopefully you guys will be here with you. The journey is almost complete here with the road of good work. So we'll be definitely getting a new puzzle this week. I'll probably get a whole stack of puzzles. So I ain't got to keep running back to the store because I ain't that one to be running back and forth to the store. Only for fresh food, fresh fruits and vegetables, or fresh meat. That's the only reason I run to the store. But right now I'm running to this puzzle, and that's the goal. And you'd be amazed, y'all. Put the puzzle on the table is still the challenge. Put the puzzle on the table. I'm telling you. You'd be amazed. They'll put their phone down on the table just to fool with the puzzle. Or they probably get online. My mama they put a puzzle on the table, y'all. Look at this. She old. I know that's right, but I bet you touch it. I bet you touch it. I bet you bottom dollar you'll touch it. So you will be surprised. Get them off the phone. Get them away from in front of the TV. Find a spot in your house. Put the puzzle on the table. You live in a sunny spot and it's sunny and nice all the time. Put the puzzle outside on the patio table. If you're grilling one day, y'all everybody sitting outside, put the puzzle on the table. I'm telling you guys, it'll make a big difference. The sorting process, it becomes fun once you find all the frame. Although I got my frame all messed up, but it's still fun to find the pieces and put it together. Hand and eye coordination. I'm telling you, there's a method to everything, and everything can be helpful. It's all about how you use it. If I didn't enjoy doing puzzles, I definitely wouldn't be promoting doing a puzzle. That's like goofy. It's like I'm gonna promote doing hair, but I can't do hair. How about that? No, we're not gonna do that. I love puzzles. I always have. Uh, and like I said, it's been a 30-year or more since I've done a puzzle. So this was interesting once I got back into it. It was really, really interesting once I got back into it. And I'm enjoying it. Like I said, we're down to 115 pieces out of 500. I think I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, so we get a lot done here at the puzzle. So I'm encouraging my Facebook friends to come over here to YouTube and check out the puzzle. It's very interesting. Not only the puzzle, but some of the things that we comment about also. It's always something you can comment about in this life, in this world. And the title of this one is "Where You Gonna Be?" Where you gonna be? I don't know the song. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner, smoking that marijuana. You better get yourself together. Stop wasting all your time. Go out there and make that dime, baby. Get that dime. You hear me? You're gonna need it. Put something away. That's where you're gonna be putting it away. Under the mattress, under the bed, and wherever you want to put it away. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights on now in about 10 minutes, and we're gonna get down to the puzzle. I'm drinking me some coffee. It's early in the morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. plotting on the puzzle, plotting, uh, timing things to see when I'm gonna get up and get it done. So I decided before it turns to 7 o'clock in the morning, because my song wasn't working, where you gonna be? 6 o'clock in the morning, where you gonna be? I had to get on up and get it together so I could get back on the puzzle. We're gonna have a very, very interesting week, because I'm telling you, If not this week, early next week. Coordinate the time. You can't plan nothing these days. Timing is a mess. Um, the puzzle should be finished. Uh, I ain't gonna bet my life on it because the Lord knows you never know what's gonna happen. I have a very tedious job because of the locate where my job is located. So takes a lot out of me sometimes. Uh, I feel like the road of good work is where I work. You did, um, and you just can't save everybody, guys. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be? What you gonna do? Think about it. Gotta think about it. What you gonna do? And what I'm doing was a part of what I was wanted to do. Um, I got to get on stage. I ain't got to travel. I don't have to do nothing but sit here at the puzzle, do what I do naturally, and let that simply be the reason. Um, it's the puzzle, guys. And you guys that are my subscribers and do know me, um, I've been busy with the puzzle. Busy, busy, busy. So I want you guys to um, put the puzzle on the table. It's still the challenge. Still the challenge. I want to hear about it. We can be having live chats uh, soon. Sure, YouTube gonna top me off with live chats, and everything will come as I work for it, and that's the main idea. Probably eventually going into a podcast. Yeah. Yeah, but right now I'm focused on the puzzles. I'm enjoying doing the puzzles. I'm enjoying going live doing the puzzles. So that's where I'm going to be, right here at the puzzle. Okay, uh, trying at least 2 or 3 times a week to get on the puzzle and to get on my platform and do what I do. Um, it's all about the time, guys. I got a life. Uh, it's my life. I like it. I like the way it's going. So far, so good. And if it ain't that good, I'm gonna try to make it better. So I know where I'm gonna be right here at the puzzle. Like I said, at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock here in Cincinnati. Um, I believe later I will come back because I want to talk about Cincinnati a little bit and what's going on here in the Natty. Uh, it's just a wild time everywhere. But I'm really concerned about where I live. You know, I know what's happening in the world, and da 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 da, bing bing bing. But you have to be concerned about where you are. I'm not in the world. I'm in Cincinnati, so you know, I'm in Cincinnati. I ain't in the world. Cincinnati is a part of the world, so that's the part I focus on, where I'm at. And so I will be talking about that. I'm sure it'll be coming up on one of my puzzle and content videos. But right now is where you're gonna be. Right here at the puzzle, y'all. Where are you going to be? Are you gonna be at the puzzle? What you gonna do? What you gonna do before they come for you? What you gonna do, guys? Figure it out. Do your thing. And it's never too late. It's never too late to do whatever you want to do. You put the energy in it, put the time in it. It will happen for sure. It will happen. I'm going to be very patient with this thing. Uh, I know it takes time. I've just started to get your subscribers. It takes time, like I said, to do these videos, to give you guys content as much as I can. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. Um, you got to be ready. You got to stay ready to keep from getting ready. You got to be ready. Um, but then again, like I said, put the puzzle on the table. I'm sick of y'all. Just put the puzzle on the table and see what happens. I'm telling you. It's going to trip people out when they see the puzzle. Like, when you start doing puzzles, man, they're going to look at the puzzle all strange, but I bet you somebody's going to touch the puzzle. So that's the whole thing. Touch the puzzle is the goal. To touch the puzzle. But yeah, we keep really barreling down to the light time. Turn the lights on, and we are going to start the puzzle again. All right, now I'm just looking at it like, wow, 500 pieces, guys, and we are down to the nitty of the gritty. I am doing the lettering now, the words. It's not that bad. It came together better than I thought it would, so it's really not hasn't been that bad. Um, and I was just getting down once look like I got a big old space to fill in over here, but I got little spaces, a piece over here, two pieces there, So it's really getting very interesting to watch it come together, and that's the whole thing. When you do something and it comes together, it makes it worth your while, even if it's just a puzzle. You did it, you put it together, so it makes it worth your while. The sorting part, just figuring out, what goes what, doing the frame. It's almost like life. You have to sort things out. You got to work them out. You got to move them out the way. You got to push some stuff over here, put some stuff over there, organize some stuff so you can see where you're going. You can't see where you're going. If I got all the pieces piled on top of each other, some of them turned over this way, that way, that's chaos. And that chaos will definitely make your thinking and your mind chaotic. So you want to organize things. And that don't mean you got to be a neat freak or none of that, but just organize things. Get rid of some stuff. What you gonna do? Where you gonna be? You know, how much can you wear? How many shoes can you wear? I'm downsizing because I'm going into this uh, tiny lifestyle. So I am downsizing. Well, I'm gonna probably have like 4 pair of shoes and maybe 6 or 7 pair of pants and some shirts and some dresses. And, I always have my dresses, but I'm downsizing, guys. How much do you need? How much you need? Where you gonna be? What you gonna do with all that stuff? You know, I got one big pot, one medium pot, and a small pot. I have 4 plates because sometimes I have 3 or 4 people I'd be feeding. So, somebody gave me a set of dishes, and I was like very thankful. And so that's how I ended up with 4 plates, 4 bowls, and 4 sauces. Honey, I probably would have had 2 of everything, but I got grandbabies, so they got to eat off of something. I'm telling you guys, I have downsized. So I still got too much stuff, so it still would be some more elimination um, of some things out of my life and my closet. Yeah, where you gonna be and what you gonna do? Where you gonna be? And think about it. What you gonna do? You got to do something for yourself. I didn't say be selfish, but you have to preserve yourself. Self-preservation, guys, and we'll talk about self-preservation. But like I said, we're gonna have that Cincinnati video coming up. I mean, it's a wild time everywhere, but it's really wild time here in Cincinnati, Ohio. So it's where I live. So this is what I talk about. Um, and like I said, it's a wild time everywhere, but can't really focus on everywhere. You have to really focus on like where you're at and what you gonna do. Period. And what we gonna do is this puzzle, which is almost finished. Hallelujah. I'm gonna turn the light on. I got about a minute. I'm gonna turn this light on over the top here. And you guys see the road to good work is coming right along. These lights with this remote, y'all, is the bomb. I'm telling you, it's push, boom, bam. It's the bomb. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let me get up. Y'all can see my beautiful dress I have on this morning. That gorgeous black woman on it. And it has a head wrap to match this dress. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Beautiful is she. Yeah, she is. Beautiful. She's beautiful. But yeah, there we go. The road to good work, guys. I put the picture over a little bit more so we can see it. But the road to good work is coming right along. You hear me? We are almost done. 115 pieces left. And I moved the cardboard off the table because I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to glue it or anything like that. And so I wanted to show you guys my real wood on my table. And I still got to, since I did move the cardboard off the table, now I have to rearrange the prearranged pieces that I had already arranged. So I had to do that. But we are coming right along, guys. We can look at the good work here. Look at that. Unpack the issue and study it. Unpack the issue and study it. Very relevant. Pick a cause to focus on, unpack the issue and study it. That's interesting. Very interesting. Unpacking the issue and studying it. That is very, very interesting. Yes, it is. So, video. Stop. Back here talking in the background and carrying on, y'all. You gotta watch everything. I'm back here talking. I'm like, who is that talking? That's me. That's how I did a reel on Facebook. You know, to get my real people over here with the puzzle. And it just popped on. You know how that go. They're always in the business. Popping your stuff on. You don't even know it's on. You better watch out now. They pop it on. Next thing you know, you on candid camera and don't even know it. These old smartphones. Don't let your phone be smarter than you. Don't let your phone be smarter than you. Period. These smartphones are something else. So pay attention to what you're doing on your phone. They already in all the business anyway, so it doesn't deter anything. But just pay attention to what you're doing on that phone. Don't put your life on the phone. Keep some of your business to yourself. You ain't got to tell everybody everything, and everybody ain't got to see everything that you're doing. Jeepers creepers. You have any privacy to yourself. You don't have to expose everything in the world. You just don't have to do all that. So don't get caught up in the mess, guys. Keep it the way you want it. Let's keep things the way you want them to be. Don't let other people make your path for you. You figure out how you want to do it and do it how you want to do it, no matter what. Stay steadfast in whatever you are trying or want to do, and it will happen. It's just like these puzzles. I have to stay focused. I have to stay on it. I have to pay attention to the and especially with the lettering. I'm doing the words, the lettering. So I have to really pay attention to what I'm doing and where I'm putting stuff. This thing's still going, y'all. Yes, I was encouraging my Facebook fans to come over here on YouTube and get a dose of the puzzle. He's still talking. So we just want to shut it down. Just shut it down. That's how you do. Just shut it down. But yeah. And like I was saying, I have to really focus and pay attention to what and where and what I'm doing. It's not just about sticking some pieces in here and no. Wish it were that easy to just stick the pieces in there and just go on about your business. Nah. You see how I'm putting them in and taking them out, putting it in, taking it out. You might get a little frustrated. Walk away. You don't. Nobody's forcing you to do the puzzle. You can walk away from the puzzle. You're allowed to. I'll step away from the puzzle in a minute. So I ain't got no problem stepping away. But you can step away from the puzzle. You don't have to rack your brain and make yourself crazy, and all that. Just back up. Just stop. Just stop for a minute. Just stop. Stop for a minute. There's nothing wrong with it. You can stop. You don't have to keep going. And like I say, don't wreck your brain trying to do the puzzle. Just figure out when and where you need to stop. And it's okay. You don't have to, like I say, wreck your brain and oh my God, I gotta pick. You don't have to do any of that. You pace yourself like you pace yourself in life. You pace yourself. You don't overexert your mind, your body, or your soul. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. This is your thing. This is your pace. You don't have to do it at anybody else's uh, pace. You can do it like you want to do it, and that's how you want to do things. You want to do them like you want to do them. You don't want nobody pretty much. You can't do this. You can't do that. Why not? Who the heck is can't? And where did can't come from? Who is that? You do whatever you want. If you do something goofy, you're gonna have goofy consequences. So I ain't saying just go out here and do stupid stuff. But you can do what you want. And think about what you're doing before you do it and the people that you're gonna affect when you do it. That you're not the only one that's gonna be affected unless you're just a hermit and in this world all by yourself. You're not gonna be the only one that's affected by the things that you do. Remember that. Know that. Know it. Know it and remember it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, guys, we got 115 pieces left on this puzzle. You hear me? We are getting it down to the nitty gritty. I got a big old chunk over here, though. I don't know where it goes. Big old chunk of boxes. Where these boxes go? I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's here at the bottom. Is where they go, though. I think these boxes go somewhere in here. And I have to figure it out. And you have to recheck those colors too to make sure I got the right color coordination going. Because it's just something strange about this little change right here in the puzzle. There's just something strange going on about this. This is not wrecking my brain, but it is making me a little anxious. This big chunk right here is making me anxious. My anxiety is through the roof, y'all. Trying to put that big old chunk of puzzle somewhere. Yeah, anxiety is through the roof. And this big old chunk, and then I got a big old hole down here in the bottom, y'all, of the puzzle. I can't figure out where nothing goes right there. So that's where we are with the puzzle, y'all. You see my head wrap that matches my dress. Yeah, the head wrap that comes with it, and it matches the dress. Everybody knows I love my dresses. Head wraps. It's one of my signature things. I don't do it a lot in the summertime because I'm hot. But in the wintertime, baby, this head stays wrapped up in a beautiful piece of cloth. And I love it. I had just got hip to that at my job. As I do work outside. I sweat profusely. And the skull caps and whatnot were getting all wet, and I'm outside with the wet head, and it's like this ain't working for me. I got to figure out something, and that's when I came across the head wraps with the matching mask that I'd be wearing. That I see on some of my pictures. I will post some more pictures on YouTube, but I do wear a head wrap in the wintertime. Yeah, I ain't playing out here. Those skull caps was sweating me out, man. I was sweating to death with them skull caps on. I can't wear no wool on my head. I got wool on my head. The heck, I'm put wool on top of wool. I'm gonna catch a fire. So no, we don't do the wool hats for the wintertime. We just don't do that. I can't take that pressure on my head in the wintertime. It's too much. So I don't do the skull caps. I think it kind of looks boyish to me. So I don't like baseball caps either. It's boyish to me. And that's just me. I ain't down. Nobody want to wear a baseball cap, do your thing. But I feel like, I don't know, something about a cap. And I never really was a cap or tennis shoe or gym shoe girl. So, nah. My brother raised me after my mom passed. And, baby, he didn't promote no gym shoes and skull caps, baby. Believe me. He is a diva. And he made me a diva. My style, I'm sure he got something from my mama, and he passed it right on to me, and I ain't mad. Because there's a lot of things missing these days, and style is definitely one of them. Boy, is it. People just put on anything. Just because they make it don't mean you should wear it. You know, I know you feel good and confident. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna just say, just because they make it, don't mean you should wear it. What did that be? Who was that? That wrapped Kim Kardashian up in tape. Just because they make it, don't mean you should wear it. Yeah, I know it was all a publicity stunt. But that was just some of the goofiest mess. That child, she'll do anything for $1. And I'm sure they paid her quite a few dollars to do that. So, but she'll just do anything. It's just, how much do you need? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And how much, um, they don't talk, more celebrities talk about how much they give back. I think I would be boasting, honey. But child, I just gave this to such, I would be boasting. Do you hear me? I would be boasting. I would. I'm just gonna put it on the street. I would. I'd be telling everybody about what I did. Baby, listen. They'd be trying to stop me. And I'd be telling everybody about everything I done did. I'd be talking about it. I'm gonna talk about it while I'm being about it. So you can let people know. You don't talk about it. How will people know what you're doing? It just sounds like you just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why you don't want to tell nobody about it, about what you're doing. What's the big deal? Like, tell people what you're doing. It's okay. I be bragging, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be bragging, 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 bragging. I could help the world, or, help a family, send somebody something. I would be bragging. I'm telling y'all. Y'all be talking about, I wish you stop talking about what she doing all the time. I know that's right. And I wish I could, but you know, I don't have to. So, and since I don't have to, then I won't. You know, it's just it's just being just having faith in yourself and what you're doing. That's what it's all about. It's having faith. So I don't really worry about what other people say. I ain't got time to be listening to all that outside noise. I got to keep it, you know, in the right place and in the right focus, and just keep it together. I ain't got time to be running around here all ziggity boo. That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to, especially the older I get. I don't say my tolerance is lower, and it is. Um, no means no, which is a good thing. No needs to mean no. When I say no, that means no. No mean I think about it or none of that. It means no. No, 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 no. That's what it means. It doesn't mean anything but no. So don't misconstrue it and think she gonna change her mind. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm not. I'm telling you. So when you get to a place where no means no, and you can just shut it down, hey, hey, hey. That's all I'm gonna say is hey, hey, hey. And I ain't saying be callous or be cold, but definitely be steadfast in what you believe and steadfast in what you say. If you say it, believe it. If you can't believe what you say, then who's going to believe what you're saying? So if you say it, believe it, guys. Just believe what you say. Believe it. Believe what you say. If you don't believe it, nobody will. So you want to believe what you say. You go around spewing out anything out your mouth. Please know what you are talking about. Period. So, uh, it makes a difference in how people believe you and perceive you. So it makes a difference in how things are going to go. See right there, y'all, I got a hump. A hump in the puzzle. That definitely means that something's in the wrong place. And it looked like I need to move it a whole side piece to the other, like up or something. I see it. It's creeper, dog. Get down to the end, man. That's when it gets to be something else. We are at the end. You hear me? Almost at the end of the road to good work. And I'm telling you, this is a hair puller, man. It's a hair puller. I ain't got much hair to pull out, so it ain't gonna be that much of a journey. But it's a hair puller. Yeah, yeah, it's a hair puller, period. It's weird. I'm telling you, I've been having pieces in the wrong place. Everything just tripping out because I do have pieces in the wrong place. It's like, I'll get it together though. I ain't panicking just because I got pieces in the wrong place. I ain't, oh my God, the puzzle is driving me crazy. No, it's not. I got bigger things driving me crazy than the puzzle. Believe me, the puzzle is the least thing that drives me crazy. I can walk away from the puzzle. Some things I can't walk away from. I got to deal with it. And I can walk away from the puzzle. So, no, the puzzle is not um, stressing me. I just walk away when I can't find the pieces of it's not coming together. And then I said I took the cardboard off the table, so I got kind of pieces a little discombobulated. So it will be another sorting of the sorts. We will have to sort again. And this lady, she goes right here, y'all, somewhere. Got to be right here. See, yeah, yeah. She look at this. See, something wrong. Something wrong. Something is wrong right here. Something wrong somewhere. So these pieces sitting on top of each other. Where they do that at? It's not an overlapping puzzle, so the puzzle should not be sitting on top of each other. So that means something is in the wrong place. Period. That's what that means, y'all. I got something in the wrong place. All that means. Well, I got something in the wrong place. I'm always finding something to put in the right place. Hey, yeah, boom. See, yeah. Well, I'm worried about the part that's messed up. I ain't finished stressed about it. Because all this things right here seems to go together somehow or another. But I know for a fact that these pieces should not be sitting on top of each other like this. It's something ain't right. And who is that? Keep sweating something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm telling y'all. Something ain't right there. But that's okay. It's gonna stay right there. I'm gonna take this out because I know that ain't right. It's gonna just stay right there. Just right there. Until I get it right. It's more like this piece goes right here than that piece. But nope, it don't go right there. Yes, it do. See, and that might not even go right here. There we go. Yes, it do. See what I'm saying? You know, take out one, put in another. I'm not gonna panic about the puzzle, guys. I'm gonna let the puzzle do me. I'm gonna do the puzzle. Period. That's how this goes. The puzzle ain't doing me. I am doing the puzzle. Whether the piece is in the right place or not, I'll figure it out and find out where it goes. That's my job. That's what I'm doing. So I can't get frazzled and frustrated if I got the piece in the wrong place. I gotta take it out and put it somewhere else. Sometimes you gotta take it out, put it somewhere else. Take it out, put it somewhere else. Okay. I might have to do that 150 times, but I bet you I'm gonna get it in the right place. Eventually, I'm not gonna panic. Yeah, main thing is not to panic. Panic leads to heart attack and stroke, so don't panic. Probably not the food that you're eating. It's probably that you're panicking too much. Yeah, so you're feeling all whatever. It's probably panic. Don't panic, no matter what. No matter what they say it is, or whatever. Don't let it make you panic. Don't do it. Don't do it. The panic is a setup. Don't panic. It's a real thing, and don't panic. Just don't panic. It'll be okay. And if it won't be okay, it'll be okay. Yeah. I can't just think it won't be okay. That's not my thinking. I can't just think it won't be okay. I just can't. It's not in my process to not think that it's gonna be all right. Been through a whole lot, and not nothing really life tragic. Just going through life, and you cannot panic. You gotta try to stay steadfast. You gotta try to pray or whatever you do. Do whatever you do to keep yourself together. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I've had and have had some great people in my life, some wonderful people helping me through this life. And I look back and I'm like, wow, those people really love me. And it's just like I say, the journey has been beautiful and it's been real. And I've been enjoying myself. I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm okay. You I don't know how much I could want besides to wake up every morning. Pretty much. I ain't looking forward to too much of nothing else but waking up every morning and starting out my day and going about my way. So I'm not panicking about anything. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to panic about anything. So, you know, just kind of keep it tight and keep it right, guys. It's hard out here. Hard out here. But, if it wasn't hard and it was too easy, then everybody be doing everything. Sometimes you get those obstacles. You get that stop sign or you get that indication, that, hey, let me chill out. Hey, let me calm down. You get the indication of which direction and what you're supposed to be doing. Sometimes we don't unpack the issue and study it. We just jump in. Sometimes we don't be focused. We don't pick something and be focused on it. We just jump in. Take targeted and direct action. Means whatever you're focused on, unpack that issue and study it. Take targeted, direct action. Direct is the key word. Direct action. Whatever that is, focus on that. Take care of that. Boom, it's done. If you need help, access local needs. If you need to go to IKEA and get you some shelving or Amazon or wherever you order from, you might need some shelves. You might need some organization boxes. You might need a file cabinet or whatever. Access local needs and partner with community organizations. Okay, you need help with your light bill. They got stuff for that. You need help with your head problems. They got help for that. Access your local needs. And partner with community organizations. Urban League. They got so many organizations and so many people that can help you through. Get the help. Ask for the help. Don't be shy. Get in there and get it if you need it. Period. Get it if you need it. That's a good one too. Get it if you need it. Don't worry about what somebody else needs. Don't worry about what somebody else gonna say. You get it if you need it. I like that. It's about you. It's not about what nobody thinks. Who cares? Thank God you're thinking. Well, why are you thinking so hard about what I'm doing? Think about what you got to do. Focus on what you got to do. Even with your children, make sure they're focused and then start thinking about what they want to do. It is about us. It's about us as parents. It is about us. Because 9 times out of 10, I got to finance what you want to do or help you in some type of way in what you want to do. So I am involved. Have kids. I'm grown. I know that's right. Well, take your grown butt on and do your thing. Why you involving me in your mess? Go ahead. I'm gonna encourage you, not discourage you. I don't care how goofy it sounds. I'm gonna encourage you, not discourage you. So we ain't gonna have no back and forth about what you want to do. When they do that, we're not gonna do none of that. Because you're gonna do what you want to do anyway, no matter what anybody says. You're still gonna do what you want to do. So it's good to get little tidbits and advice here and there, but I still say in the end, people are going to do what they want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have the right to do what you want to do. Period. You got that right. So I don't know why people are so hung up on what other people are doing. So what? So what? So what? Let them do what they want to do. You didn't gave them the advice. You didn't told them, hey, look, I don't think this is what you want to do. And if they're steadfast and still want to do it, hey, just pray for them, clap for them, whatever they need. Let them do it. Don't bust your head trying to stop somebody from busting their head if they're not trying to not bust their head. Okay, come on, man. Don't get your head busted. trying to, save somebody from doing something that they're going to do. Period. Don't bust your head. What's that one commercial? Don't waste your money. That on the new that news thing. Don't bust your head. Okay. Don't bust your head. Don't bust your head. Just calm down. Just maybe step back, take a breath, but don't bust your head, guys, on somebody else's uh, issues. Don't do it. I ain't saying being callous, but you got to do self-preservation is what's up. I did not say anything about being callous and not caring. No, I didn't say anything like that. But don't bust your head trying to fix somebody else's head. That's why we got one head and not two. So just don't bust your head. Trying to fix everybody's problems, and you can give them a little advice and maybe they'll listen. Who knows? A lot of times they don't listen. People don't listen. You want to think if well, don't. You can ask me. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can ask me for sure. I'm open to any questions and askings, but you don't know what the answer going to be, and you can't tell me how my results are going to be. So, I'm just saying. Just ask me. You say, ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find. So if you don't ask, then you won't get it. And if you don't seek it, then you will not find it on period. You would just be like a tumbleweed and wandering around and flying around in this world trying to figure out what to do and where to go. That's what you would be, a tumbleweed. And we're doing a little sorting right now, y'all. I'm still finding end pieces out here and there because I took the cardboard off the table because I wanted to put my beautiful new lights on the table. And for those who haven't seen them, oh, there we go. There we go. I love these lights, y'all. This big, giant, colorful remote that you can do a lot of stuff with. Yep. So I am being definitely blessed with the things that I need to help my page grow. I want to keep it interesting. Y'all know I like to talk. Anybody that know me know I like to talk. So I ain't talking that's the issue. I like to talk. Yeah, because I think I got something to say. Period. So you feel it or you don't. It's okay. You don't have to feel everything. You ain't got to be in it and on everything. It's okay. What it ain't okay to do is not try to like my page and subscribe. That's what it's not okay to do. So like, share, subscribe, guys. I'll be puzzling about 3 times this week. I'm sure I have to get this thing on the right track so we can keep it moving. I don't want y'all to think I'm out here playing because I know you people out here on this YouTube, get bored. So I ain't gonna try to get you bored. I'm gonna try to keep you excited. If it ain't with one of my dresses, it's gonna be with the puzzle. So it's all about the puzzle. Y'all know what it is. It's all about the puzzle. I got these 2 little corners right there. Look at this. I can pick it up and they go right in there. Ain't that something? I got these 2 little corners up here I need to finish. And 2 little pieces right here, y'all. And I need to put into place. I'm going to find it. Watch me find it now. Watch me now. Because I can see the colors real good. This light is nice and bright. I'm telling you, this thing is peachy, y'all. Peachy. See? Something wrong. Something is wrong. Somewhere. I'm telling you, I got pieces sitting on top of each other, y'all. That's why I know this is wrong. On all levels is wrong. Wrong. And y'all know it's driving me crazy, but it's like nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna put that right there. Try to finish off this little box right here. All of this right here is really what I'm working on. A little yellow hair lady. and the other lady in the green dress, they're overlapping. They're not supposed to be on top of each other like that. So that means somewhere in this mix, in between, right here, y'all, I see it. It's right here. I see it. I see exactly what it is. It is right here. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, this right here is wrong. I see it right here, guys. I see the problem. Yep, this does not go here. Yep, I've caused a whole ruckus over here, putting pieces in the wrong place. That don't go there. It looked like it do, but it don't. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Right up in here, guys, is where I did it. Where I created a whole mess. Do you see it? I got a whole mess right here, guys. Got my party lights back on, though, because it's a party at the puzzle all the time. It's a party at the puzzle. So the challenge is still put the puzzle on the table. Try not to have pieces on top of each other like this. This ain't hot. Boom. Don't overlap. This ain't the 3D puzzle. So it should be nothing overlapping. I'm telling y'all, it's going to take about another week, maybe another week or two to do this puzzle. About another week or two before, I'm telling you. And I ain't just milking the puzzle for commentary, guys. I'm telling you. The puzzle is putting it on me, baby. It's putting it on me, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that I can actually sit my butt still. Because that's one of my things, too, sitting still, y'all. But I'm glad that I can actually sit still, sit my butt down, and do the puzzle. Because I'm telling y'all, sitting still is the hardest thing in my life, is to be still. I'm a very active person that does not go there. So that means I got something somewhere in these red lettering. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think it's like really, it's kind of precise. So I'm not even gonna say that. But I swear, it looks different in the picture, man. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, this guy here with this hair. Okay, that is his hair. I was wondering, like, what is that? That's that man. He got like a high top fade or something. This black guy down here with the boxes, he got a whole high top fade, y'all. I wonder why I couldn't find it. Who has a high top fade? Another. See, just when I'm finishing the go, then all of a sudden they want to start jumping off. Pieces want to start flying in the wind, going where they supposed to go and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a mess. The puzzle mess, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The puzzle ain't for the weak-minded. It's for the strong-hearted. The puzzle ain't no joke. Yeah, I got something down here all messed up too. Yeah, something wrong with this. It's just not sitting right. And it's not supposed to be on top of each other like that. So that's why I know I'm gonna have to take a whole big old chunk of something out. I know it. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm really thinking that this piece right here, I'm gonna take this out for a minute. Goes right here. That's what it is. I'm one floor down, y'all. I see what it is. I am one floor down from where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I see it. Boom. I see it. This don't go right here. See, I had to pull the whole stop sign out. And this might be a whole section I gotta pull out. I got it wrong. I got something wrong. I done tore it up again. See how you put it together? And I tore it up again. I got the sign right, but this don't belong. This whole section is wrong. Period. I got it wrong, and I ain't scared to admit when I got it wrong. I got the whole section wrong. I do. Yeah, got the whole section wrong. So do. Yeah. I had to pull out the slow sign and because I got the whole thing wrong. I'm going to take this off. And this goes right here. See that? Look at that. Look at that. And I was sadly looking for this piece, y'all. I was just searching for this piece. And it goes right down here. You get out. It don't even go there. See what I'm saying? I got the game all messed up. Bam. I told you them pieces didn't overlap. Y'all know I wasn't gonna stop until I got them pieces in the right place. Y'all know me. I wasn't gonna stop. I'm like, no, I got it wrong. See, they were closer to each other than I thought. I just put all that right back together. That is crazy. I really thought I was busting it down, y'all. I wasn't busting nothing down. I was messing it up. I sure wasn't busting nothing down. They go there. You know, just like it goes there. There might be another piece that I got way down here. They go way over here. But that don't go there. But see, yeah, there we go. I told you I had those overlapping pieces. That wasn't, I ain't even worried about those ends. I ain't panicking. Those overlapping pieces were bothering me. Now it's coming together. Now it looks a little normal. Yeah, I had it all messed up, y'all. Lo and behold, I sure did. Wow. Like I said, I ain't worried about that. I get those ends in. But to have those pieces overlapping on top of each other, I knew that I had something in the wrong place and I had to fix it. I had to fix it. The fixer. I had to fix it before I stopped. Yeah. And now I'm motivated. I'm like, oh snap. I got it now. Oh snap. I can't. You see, once I got those pieces in the right place, see how they just popping in? Because I knew. I said something ain't right. It's overlapping and I'm almost got it in the right place. But then it's overlapping, so I know it's not the right place. So it's like, I gotta move it. Pick up big old chunks and break it down and put it back together. It's okay though. So it's like once you get it together, baby, it's the bomb. Once you get it together, it is the bomb, period. The bomb, period. So, you know, I ain't no person to give up. I'm a fighter. I ain't no give upper. I am in it. When I'm in it, I'm trying to win it, period. That's the whole goal. When I'm in it, I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to get down to, hopefully, let's get down to 75 pieces or something of that nature today. If we could get down to 75 pieces, and that is not the right color. It's the color variations too, guys, that have to go together. So these little bushes, that's what it is, I guess, little bushes. They're gonna go right here. That's where they go. I looked at the picture and I could see where the little bushes go. So it is coming together. I like to get down to at least 50 pieces today. Probably gonna take another video, but that'll be okay. It'll be okay. That's the whole point, you know. Well, I don't want to do no video. Well, why you start the puzzle? If you ain't gonna finish it, don't start none. It won't be none about that. You know, I'm gonna get mad because I'm doing the puzzle. Now I'm mad. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Now I'm mad. You know, that don't even make no sense. So I tell you, that overlap was getting me though. I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna sleep tonight. And see, once I got that little overlap together, everything started coming together. And the road of good work, taking action for causes you care about, and it could be in your life, it could be outside, it could be in your neighborhood. It doesn't have to be a nonprofit or a specific thing. Just taking action for causes you care about. If you're an activist, be an activist. If whatever you are, be it. It doesn't matter. If you're not, you know, it's okay. But, you know, be what you want to be. Fulfill yourself with what you want to do and what you want to be. And I'm telling you, I always knew I wanted to be a comedian. I love comedy. I've been watching comedians since I was very, very young. And I love comedy, period. I love it. I call myself a practicing comedian all the time. I'm always practicing. People are your content. So be very observant. Um, I really like to mock or mimic, but I will read, baby. I will read you to the next land. So on that note, the puzzle is coming together. I had a big old hunk of chunk over here that was messed up. I got it together. I knew something was wrong, and I fixed it. I did. I fixed it, guys. Because I knew something. I said something ain't right. This ain't coming together right. This side don't match this side. These pieces ain't coming together. Something ain't right. I just knew something wasn't right. I got this stuff in the wrong place, and I came back and I figured it out, and I fixed it. Yes, I did. I fixed it, y'all. Yeah. So we are down to all the lettering is done, except for unpack. I don't have the rest of this unpack over here, the unpack part. But now that I know I had pieces all over the place, there we go. See, I talked about it and it popped right up. So be like that sometime too. You be talking about it and it popped right up. And I was just talking about that piece and it popped right up. It sure did. Popped right up. So you just never know. You just got to stay focused and access the situation and stay focused. And with the puzzle, you have no choice but to access the situation and to be focused because you have pieces piled on top of each other like I just did. And that's what we don't want, is the pieces piled on top of each other. So we tried to get down to 50 pieces. We were at about 115, something like that. 147 the other day. So I did quite a bit more than what I thought I did. So now we're down to 115, and I put quite a few pieces in. So we're trying to get down to 50 pieces of the puzzle. That's probably be the title of the video, 50 pieces of the puzzle. So I like to keep it snappy, and clever. So I have to think of the title, and then we want to keep the description kind of, not elusive, but you want to keep the description, catchy, to catch the eye, and catch the mind of the people that you are trying to entertain. So I have to keep it catchy for you guys. So you're gonna get bored because I get bored when I get to flicking. So this ain't nothing but boredom. Ain't nothing but boredom when you get to flicking. They're not interesting to you, and you won't start flicking. So I don't want y'all to start flicking on me. So I will keep it as interesting as possible. And like I said, the challenge still stands to put the puzzle on the table. Is there or not? The challenge still stands to put the puzzle on the table. Nothing's changed about that. Put the puzzle on the table, y'all. Find out who's going to touch the puzzle. I'm telling you, put it on the table. Don't be scared. Put it on the table. Find out who's going to touch the puzzle. You'll be amazed at who will touch the puzzle. And don't be all negative. Them kids ain't going to do no. You don't know what they going to do. How you know what the kids going to do? You don't put it on the table, you ain't going to find out what they going to do. Put it on the table. They'll put that phone down to mess with the puzzle. I'm telling you, they'll put that phone down for. If it ain't nothing but a minute, that's okay. I'm gonna take what I can get. If all you gonna give me is a minute, then give me the minute. I'm gonna take that minute and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run to the table and join you. And we're gonna put the puzzle together, and you ain't even gonna know we together. Okay, type thing. So yeah, put the puzzle on the table, guys. Try it. Please put the puzzle on. I'm saying please now. Please put the puzzle on the table. Please. You never know if you don't try. Ain't no failure in trying. The only failure is in not trying. You cannot fail if you try. You can fail if you don't try. If I didn't try this, knowing that I want to do this, I had to figure out a way how I was going to do it, what kind of content I was going to use, and the puzzle fell in my lap, guys. I never thought I'd be doing a puzzle or a YouTube page and giving out commentary at the same time. This is little life lessons and little life lessons. I'm still learning life lessons. I'm still alive. So if you stay alive, you learn something all the time. So we're nonstop. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. So if you're not open and willing to take in new things, then it will be a struggle for you. It will be um, very tedious for you. So try to take the help if you can get it. Take it. Ain't not other helping hands out here. So you get it, get it. You need it, get it. Don't worry about it. Get it. You need it, get it. Period. Get it. You know, because the road of good work is all about taking action for causes you care about, and it can be whatever you care about. And grandbabies ain't doing something right, grandma step in. You know, and whatever you need to step in on, step in. Don't step back. Step in. Step up. Let's not keep stepping back. We're gonna keep going backwards if we keep stepping back. So step up. Step in. You ain't say jump in. I said step. It's the difference between jumping and stepping. You have to step in, help out. You know, you know, you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Can't be overthinking stuff. Sometimes you overthink stuff. Don't overthink it. It's like the puzzle. I ain't overthinking it. Like them these gaps I got, I ain't worried about them. I'm filling these other blanks I got. I ain't worried about the gap. I ain't gonna worry about that because it's gonna be fixed. In the end, I'm gonna have them 5-6 pieces left on the table. They gotta go somewhere. They gotta go somewhere. So, if I fill in the blanks, then the others will follow. Period. That's the law of the land. Um, that's a real law, and it's a real thing, and it does work like that. So don't don't cheat yourself and don't shortchange yourself, especially um, really about what other people think and stuff like that. Do your thing, make it happen. Take targeted, direct action. If you need help accessing your local needs, and local needs could be your family, your friends, doesn't have to be an organization. It could be your family, your friends. Access local needs. Your neighbor is a local person. You know, who knows? And partner with community, or if you need to go outside to in your community organization. We got community action. We got the urban league. We got so many organizations, community organizations. Check with your if you're in one of those housing situations where they have a community center. You'd be surprised the things they have available that you are not taking advantage of. So access local needs and partner with community organizations.